Hello Pisces, and welcome to your July 2021 video. So Pisces, it's important to note that Jupiter will be moving back into Aquarius. So think about 3 months prior. What were you working on? What were you cultivating within your life? When Jupiter in retrograde moves back into Aquarius, we have the opportunity to complete those things. Jupiter has been in your sign of Pisces, and now it'll be moving into Aquarius this month of July. So on the 10th of July, we have a new moon happening in your 5th house, and on the 12th, Mercury also in your 5th house. This is about creative ideas, business. It's about using your talents. It's about your inner child, romance, new moon. You want new fun experiences. You want to feed that inner child. You want to, be the child running through the sun and having a good time. That's the energy. Think of it. It also deals with children too. So if you have children, this is where you'll be thinking about, new ways of communicating, new ideas, new things you want to bring through. Mercury, you'll be thinking about this a lot, but it's also brilliant energy for romance. So wanting to romance yourself, wanting to receive romance from others. Beautiful energy, Pisces. But your creative ideas and passions, also what you want to put your energy to. This is a good time when it comes to business. If you have a business or starting a business or a hobby that you're creating into a business, really putting those energies and those juices towards it. On the 22nd, we have Venus in the 7th house. So Venus in the 7th house is about your relationships, and this is beautiful. Venus is a planet of love, luxury, beauty. 7th house, relationships, both personal and professional, bringing a very loving energy here. Yeah, the love is coming your way. It's a beautiful time to receive love and appreciation, and even appreciating yourself. But it's a lot of that energy. And even when we have Venus in the 7th house and you think of it in a work aspect, it's like where you say something and people are just taking it in. Your colleagues are taking it in. Or if it's a business idea, you really have the love and the passion to relate to customers and the people that you're basically providing a service to. All of that energy. When it comes to personal, you can have those heart-to-hearts when it comes to your relationships, and it's received well. And also with that energy, you feel more loved by the people that you are in relationships with. On the 23rd, we have the Sun joining Mars in the 6th house. Health, work, and routine. So yeah, you need to think about your work life. You need to think about your routine. What needs to change? What is basically, not really working for you, and you want to bring something new into it. You want to change things up. You want to look at your health, mental, emotional, physical, career changes, maybe even job changes, thinking about your work life, what opportunities you need to create in order to bring something in new. Mars gives you the action, the motivation, the inspiration with the Sun, and you're really thinking about how you can basically feel physically well, mentally, emotionally. Make the changes you need to make to feel good within those aspects. On the 24th, we have a full moon, and this is happening in your 12th house. So now a full moon in the 12th house for you is about letting go. You'll be thinking, okay, these are all the things that have been happening in my life. These are all the, things that have been going on. You need to let it go. You need to release. You need to purge. You need to cleanse. The 12th house is very sensitive. It's a sensitive house where we can feel a bit down and drained and exhausted and tired. It's why during the 12th house, it's a good time for meditation. It's a good time for solitude. It's a good quiet time. Quiet time is needed during the 12th house in order to replenish our energies. It's almost like a time where we do a clearing and we clear out what's unwanted so we can move forward. And that can be sometimes exhausting. Sometimes we need to see things clearly. That full moon gives us the opportunity to see things clearly of what we need to let go of in order for healing to happen. On the 28th, we have Mercury in the 6th. So you'll be thinking now about your work, how you work, your routine, how you're sleeping, eating, how you're taking care of yourself and your health, and really nurturing yourself. Very good month for nurturing, time out, solitude, and looking at the things you want to create. On the 29th, we have Jupiter retrograde. Now that will move into Aquarius, it'll move back into your 12th house. And completing the energy of 3 months prior, what you started, going forward till the end of the year. So what do you want to complete? What needs to come to aha, okay, This is what I was doing prior, and this is now where I need to bring to completion. 12th house gives you that energy of like wisdom, healing, understanding, to the aspects within your life that need to change for healing to come about. On the 30th, Mars in the 7th, taking action when it comes to both relationships, personal and professional. You have the energy to do it. You have the motivation. You might need even set boundaries. This is where you stand. You've been doing a lot of healing, clearing mentally, emotionally, physically, changing things when it comes to your career, your routine, all of these aspects. So now, finally, with this Mars energy, it gives you the action to take in your life with those around you to create the life you wish to have. Thank you so much for watching.